everyone, welcome back to a new video. In today's video I'm going to be doing a marbly butterfly set, and initially I did do these matte, but I am going to show you them glossy as well for those of you who like the glossy nails. Can't leave you guys out. So I've got some Madam Glam polishes. I've got Optimistic, Old Habits, Pink About You, Grey Skies, and then this last one is called Vitamin C. You can get 30% off these using my code NATMUG30. I'm also going to be using these gorgeous, vibrant, coloured Nail Sugar Butterfly Water Decals and the Nail Sugar Gilded Gold Micro Flakes and the Sandstone Glitter. I'm going to use I know they're like two different golds, but they look really nice together, which you'll see at the end. You can get 10% off Nail Sugar as well using my code NATMUG10. Right, to start with, we're gonna put our base colour down, which is gonna be the Optimistic, which is the nude colour. We're gonna need some blooming gel for this set as well. I always feel like putting the marble onto a blooming gel just makes the marble look amazing. So I'm gonna be using the blooming gel from Urban Graffiti. I'm putting all of my colours onto my palette ready, and then I'm going to use my ombre brush to place the colours onto the nail. It's one like this. This is from Madam Glam, by the way. The blooming gel, you just need to put a nice thin coat. You don't need to make this thick. A nice thin even coat. Don't cure it either. Don't cure it, because you have to put the gel paint on, the gel polish on, while it's not cured. I'm going to run my dotting tool through the colours. You don't have to do this. This is optional. I did. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do. I think lately I've been tending to do it. It just sort of makes the colours mix more. So yeah, I don't know. And then when you put it on, I'm just floating it on. You just sort of float it over the blooming gel. And I know it doesn't look like much at the minute, but by the time we've done all the other nails, this nail will have started to bloom and it's going to look really cool. I know I do marbles a lot. I just love marbles. I think I go through marble phases. But I'm going to add the gel polish on in different kind of places on the different nails. Like that first one I've kind of done a C, the second one I've gone like through the middle, this one I'm going to do two corners. And what am I doing? Oh yeah, if you feel like the colours are just mixing in and getting a bit murky, just wipe any excess off your brush and then start again. And this one, I don't know what I've done in this one. This is just another kind of random swooshy thing. And then we're going to leave those to bloom for a minute. But what I like to do is I like to, I like to grab a wipe. If you wear gloves, if you wear gloves, just use your gloved fingers. But I don't wear gloves, so I will just take a wipe and just press ever so gently up against the side of my marble, because it sometimes with these marbles you can add quite a lot of excess gel polish, and doing this just removes some of the excess. And it also is another way to help the marble kind of spread. So you just press up. Don't press too far onto the nail, otherwise sometimes you'll end up taking some of the gel polish colour off. You just sort of gently press and then pull back slowly, and it just removes some of the... Yeah, so I'm going to do that on all the others and pop it in the lamp. They're looking really cool so far. Then this is Madam Glam's base coat. I'm going to add some glitter. You need a gel brush. This is the Madam Glam application brush that I'm going to use. I'm also using this synthetic head brush. We're going to use this to apply our, what are they called? The micro flakes. I'm just literally dabbing them onto the tacky layer of the gel polish onto my design where I want them. You can, some like this one, I think I just do this little bit here. And I think on the rest of the nails, I do it in like a couple of places. But you don't want masses. You just want like a little dabbing. And you can do that on the other two nails as well. And then over the top of the micro flakes, I'm going to apply a little bit of that base coat. And then into that base coat, I'm just going to add a few flecks of glitter, a few chunks of glitter. And like not a lot, just a little bit, because you still want to be able to see the micro flakes underneath. Can you see what I've done there? I'll show you on this nail as well. So cover the flakes with the base coat, and then into the base coat just put a few little, I don't know what they're called. What are they called? Chunks of glitter? Flecks of glitter? I don't know. But you just, yeah, just go over. Not too much, as I said, because you still want to see the micro flakes underneath. Like this top bit, I didn't even use a chunky bit of glitter. I just used the more medium bits. Oh, I did actually. I lied. Look. But you don't even have to use the chunky bits of glitter. And again, I'll do that on the other two nails. They will then have a 30-second cure. And then you have to decide what butterflies you want. I chose that pink and the blue one. Cut them out and remove the excess from around the outside. Can you see like I've done here? Then with my stamper, I will place my decal upside down. I'm going to moisten the back with some water, or dampen if you don't like saying moisten. Say dampen. And then while that's just soaking up that water, I'm going to put a little bit of white gel polish on my palette here, because we're going to use this to make the decal more vibrant on our nail. So this should just slide off after several seconds. I'm going to dab off the water. But look, if I were to put that on now, it would still look nice. However, I'm going to take a little bit of white gel polish, and I'm going to cover the back of the decal with a very thin layer of gel polish. And by doing this, the colour of the decal is just going to be a lot more vivid. So that will obviously need a cure before you stamp it. But can you see how much more vivid that's made that decal? So give that a 30-second cure, and then you're ready to stamp it on your nail. I'm going to use the couple of butterflies where I've got like the nude. Where I haven't got a marble, I'm going to put 2 butterflies. So I'm only going to do it on these 2 nails because I had quite a big section of nude on those. So again, I've gone over the back of this one with some white gel polish, and then I'm going to stamp it on, and yeah, that's basically them done. The first one, I'm going to show you me matte top coating them with the velvet matte, but I am going to show you them matte and shiny. And then I, just out of interest, not because I want to know who likes more what, but I would like you to let me know which you prefer, matte or shiny. My heart is on the matte, but I want, look, this is what they look like matte. Ah! I'm going to show you them close up. But then I'm gonna glossy them, so don't go anywhere. I'm gonna glossy them as well, so you can see what they look like shiny. Oh, I love them. I love a marble. I just love a gel polish marble. This is them. Look, there we go. I love them. Anyway, I hope you did like these 2. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. Websites and discount codes will be down below for you. I love them. God bless, and I'll see you all in the next one. Love you. Bye.